Excuse me. Dog hair. Hi everybody. I'm just quickly smoking a cigarette, so I gotta cover up the camera. Hello, if you're watching, comment something. I love chatting with you guys. I'm taking a little break. I just finished my portion of my unit here, so I started it yesterday. It was a really, really long module, so bear with me. My camera's gonna be orange because of the sticky note, but I don't want to get flagged from YouTube, so I try to be respectful. Sorry, I thought I heard my sister's alarm going off. And I have my nephew spending the night here, so if you're new, I'm smoking a cigarette, so sticky note on camera will come off in a minute. On my agenda today, I'm doing some studying, and then I just accepted a job offer at my local hospital, which is actually the biggest hospital in my state, which is freaking awesome. I'm going to school to get my bachelor's degree in business administration, and I'm specializing in healthcare management. So this was my way of kind of getting my foot in the door, starting off as a patient care representative. So I'll be at their information desk giving people directions on like where to go and all that stuff, which isn't exactly what I want to do, but hey, I have to start off somewhere, and I really wasn't expecting to get a job offer just because I don't have any experience in healthcare. I've worked food service, I've worked retail, I've done a lot of customer service, but I haven't worked in like the hospital. So I'm excited. I start on the 7th of March. I have to do my background check and my drug test and stuff. So I'm going over to the hospital today at 1 to do my drug test, and then I have to go over to the security office. To get my picture taken for my fancy ID card. This sticky note is really not wanting to stay. Screw it. I'm just gonna turn you guys that way for a minute. Or better yet, you can look at my puppies. This is Reese's. She's my good little pup. I mean, she's not exactly little, but compared to this one, she's little. This is Lucy. And they both have to sit right behind me at all times because that's what we do. So yeah, I am typing up. So the way I do things sometimes, I confuse myself. But I would take my notes on my iPad and then I type them on Notion. I'm not like super familiar with Notion as of yet. I've kind of played around with it a little bit and have like created some things. Let me know if you want me to share that. But as far as like, I don't know how to like import things yet, if that makes sense. Like how to import my files from my iPad so I don't have to type them. I haven't figured that out yet. So I just write them and then I type them because I'm weird like that, I guess. So if you know how to do that and would like to let me know, that'd be kind of cool because yeah, I haven't quite figured out how to do that yet, but I will eventually. But this is what I'm doing in the meantime. Okay, who is texting me? Oh, it's one of those stupid things. You guys ever get like those texts from like random ass emails about like sex stuff and like shit? Yeah, no. I'm all good. So yeah, start my timer. And it's way too hot in here. My nephew is sleeping. That's always good. He's 6 months old. So, yeah. But I love him. He's having a hard time. He's 6 months. And before I start, pause. He went from like kind of rolling over on himself, like on his own, to standing. Has that ever happened to you guys? Like, overnight switch, like out of the blue, just like my sister messaged me. She's like, I heard something going on in the living room. And she has like 2 bunnies that are like box trained and stuff. So they like kind of like roam around her living room area, which is cool. Like they go potty in the bunny boxes and whatnot, which is cool. But she thought it was like the bunnies like getting into something or like causing havoc between each other. Nope, it was my nephew standing on his own. I don't know how he figured out how to like get himself up onto like the little living room table thing to like hold himself up, but like he did. And I'm like super proud of him, but like we haven't gotten to crawling yet. And I don't think that's gonna be a thing. I think he's just gonna go straight from like, I'm gonna lay on the floor and roll over on my own to I'm gonna stand and walk on my own. I was not prepared for that. He's growing up way too fast, and I don't know how to handle it. But he was born in August. I swear COVID babies are like from a different like breed or something because like they are insane. They grow up too fast. I have my Bluetooth keyboard here, so that way I have to like hunch over, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna reposition my iPad here so that way I can somewhat quickly type out. This one notebook is 8 pages, which isn't horrible compared to some of my other notes, but still. I guess I'll pause this now. Hello, this is her. Thanks. I'm good. We all know the feeling. Okay. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, I'm a patient there when I am a patient. Um, and then I went to the rotunda desk for my interview. So, um, I know how to get there, but from there on, I'm sure they can help me out. Mhm. Awesome. Okay. Um, no, I have my birth certificate, my social security card, and my driver's license. So I have three. I have a matter of three forms, and we can just pick and choose whatever works better. So, mm, okay. Right. Yeah. The only one that's like laminated technically is the driver's license. So awesome. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. Bye. Okay. Sorry. It says I have one person watching, but no one said anything. timer went off. I only have a couple more bullet points and then like the next section starts, so I'm just gonna finish typing that. And then take a break. So and readjust all of my spelling mistakes here. I don't forget where. I'll just type in the heading so I know where I left off. I suck at remembering. So it doesn't tell me. Let me just take a moment to look at my adorable pooches. And they're super cool because they let me lay on top of them. And this one's apparently cold. Oh, okay. Let's go, baby. You guys haven't noticed they're both too much of each other. I can't love one without the other. So I enjoy when they're both like laying next to each other. Oh, that was me. So she got good sleep last night. Oh, cool, there's 3 people. Hi! Taking a little break for my studying session for the moment. I was talking about my nephew actually sleeping last night. I lived with my sister and my boyfriend, so my boyfriend helps out at times, but he's not like obligated to because it's not really his nephew or like family or anything. but he does like about to shower or make dinner or something like that. Then he'll want me to sit there and watch him if he's awake. But my sister more takes the night shift, and I take the day shift. Except today, she has night and day shift because excuse me, I have to. I gotta get my stuff. So yeah, but see, it's 10, so probably 10:30. I'm probably gonna be done with studying for a little bit. But yeah. I aim the camera down just that way I can smoke my cigarette, not get flagged from YouTube. So we're taking a break for anyone that may be new. And I have to get ready for my interview. I accepted a job offer at my local hospital, which is actually the biggest hospital in my state, which is super, super awesome. But today I have to go get my drug test and my fill out like my I-9 paperwork and everything. And I also have to go to the security office so I can get my picture taken for my official badge, which I will get on my first day, which is pretty exciting. So yeah, I got a shower, which I kind of want to get like ready with you guys too. So I'll probably go shower while you guys like watch my dogs or something. I don't know. So I can shower and then I'll like do my makeup and stuff with you guys. And I don't know. Some people could comment and ask me questions or like give me ideas on videos because I'm new to YouTube. Clearly. And I haven't really posted a lot of stuff other than like live chats, or not even really live chats. There's just been like lives of me studying, and then I posted like one video of a screen recording of me taking notes. So I want to do more like college content related, so I can do like a Q&A or just like other college related stuff. So I'm still kind of learning the whole YouTube aspect. It's new. I'll be working full time and I'm going to school full time, so I have to kind of figure out when I'm gonna post and stuff. But yeah, let me know what you guys. Sorry, my like whole chest area is like super itchy right now, but I'm like covered in dog hair because this one doesn't shed, but that one does. So I'm like so itchy. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. I can do my best. I don't start work until the 7th of March, which is slightly annoying. Just because I applied for this job at the end of December and I have been out of work where I was working. It just wasn't a healthy environment anymore. And when I say that, I don't mean like, oh, it was super negative and nobody got along. Like, that was true too. But they started letting people work with COVID. And I was not standing for it, especially since I have my nephew very, very often. Since my sister's gone back to work and can't afford daycare as of the moment. So I've been enjoying time spending with my nephew and doing school and all that stuff. So now I'm just trying to figure out a routine now that I'm going to be working. I don't know my hours entirely yet. It's Monday through Friday. I know that, but I don't know if my boyfriend doesn't have a car right now, so I've been bringing him to work. So I pretty much told him like I can be here at like 9, but I just gotta get him to work at 8. And then when he works at a factory that produces like skis and stuff, so once ski season gets busy again, then he'll be going in at 7, which means I have to get up even earlier. Right now, I mean 7:30 is still kind of early for me. I'm a night owl and I like to sleep in, but but I'm trying to get in the routine of like getting up. When he gets up at like 7, he's gonna have to make sure that like I'm up, so that way I can shower and get dressed and do makeup if I want to and whatnot. But I only have 2 pairs of contacts left, which is super annoying. But I don't have no money right now to even pay my bills, let alone contacts. I haven't really been meaning to be out of work for so long, but I was a server at a restaurant, so I was very, very burnt out with how short staffed everywhere is and everything, which I just dealt with it. It wasn't really a big, I mean, it was irritating, but it is what it is. There's not much that I could really do about it, so I just kind of sucked it up. And most days I was like by myself, or there would only be like 2 or 3 of us on, which made it hard at times, but I made good money doing it. But when you start letting people work with COVID, I was kind of like just done. I put in my 2 weeks and finished it out and was done. So but I'm excited. I start on the 7th, and excited. Just excited to get my foot in the door. And since I'm going to school and kind of wanting to get into that field, it was a good starting point. There's not really a lot of entry level jobs in healthcare right now. So I was pretty happy to find a position that wasn't like didn't require like didn't have like a lot of the like major requirements. Like you don't have to have like a specific degree or stuff like that. But a lot of businesses now are requiring you that you have a minimum of not even a bachelor's degree, even associates, but and I don't know, most people would do like undergrad and then associates and bachelor's. I just went for it. But I'm only in school for 2 years. 2 years and 9 months, technically. But I'm excited to see what the future holds. And my grandmother worked at the hospital that I just got hired at for 22 years. So that was a big motivation. She's been a big motivation. She worked in the radiology department, so it's a little bit, not even a little bit, it's a lot different than what I'll be doing. But she also did a lot of schooling and stuff, so I don't have a lot of school experience as far as I graduated, and then I went to cosmetology school, which is like hair school, and I graduated that, and then I haven't really been doing anything in my life. So yeah. I am attempting to drink an energy drink because clearly I need energy. I'm gonna attempt to shower before my nephew wakes up, and I mean my sister hasn't, but I'm gonna shower and get myself ready. That way, if she needs to shower before I know she has a few errands to run today too, which I feel bad that she has to bring a baby with her, but I can't exactly bring a baby to the hospital with me. I did that once, and I was getting my birth control changed over, and whatnot, because it was getting to the point where I needed to get it, like, so I just didn't get it, my new thing put in. So she's sick. She's very sick right now. She's dealing with a lot of health stuff. So when I attempted to wake her up, she just was not having it, which is fine. So I brought a baby to the hospital. I got that done, which was not a fun time. I'm so thankful for the nurses there because they were so willing. I mean, a baby anyway, it makes everybody's day, but they were so willing to like watch him while I was getting my stuff done, which I appreciated because he was sleeping the entire time until we got into the waiting room for them to call me in, and then he woke up, and I was like, this is gonna go really well, and he's gonna be super behaved, or he's just gonna be cranky and crying the entire time. He was so well behaved. He's a good child, and he loves the attention. So my sister was like, "Is he gonna be okay?" And I'm like, I feel like if anything were to happen to him, well, at least we're already at the hospital. Like we were good. So I am going to find clothes and get myself ready for a shower. You guys can chill with the dogs for a little bit, and I don't take long showers. So that's good. And now no one's watching, so that's okay. No. Let's start. See, my dogs don't run out like laying on my clothing. Just put it on my jeans because. Hello? Who is this? Nope, wrong number. I get a lot of those phone calls too, which is so annoying, but it is what it is. And how did I get stuck on these pants? Appointments. Who knows? That's what you get for like working in a restaurant and stuff. So sometimes things just stain everything. Okay. Is that? That's the shirt I meant to grab. And I have a bigger cardigan. Wait. I'm gonna go hop in the shower real quick, and I'll be back. And we'll get ready together. Tank tops because I've been so like hot lately, and I don't even know like why. I really don't know why. Okay. I'll take this guy. I'll be right back. sister from outside in a minute. Okay. I'm gonna go get the other dog, and then am back from out of my shower. And I had the dogs out, so sorry. The study with me, that was what the beginning of the video was, and then I decided to get ready for my, I don't even know what to call it. I got hired at a hospital, so today I have to go get my drug test done, but then I also have to go to the security office and get my lovely photo taken for my fancy badge. So, but I figured why not put it all in one video, and then I'll fix the title and everything when I'm done. So that's kind of what's going on in this portion. I forgot what I was doing. I'm out of foundation, so I have like this really cool, what are you? Protective makeup sunscreen that my sister gave me, except you can't tell. I don't know if you can't tell, but it's way too dark. This is like straight up like orange in a tube, and I'm pale. I'm like whiter than a ghost. So there you go. So we're not using that. I have this lovely foundation or concealer that's pretty much my shade that I kind of have to make do with. So we're gonna get ready together. And Lucy, they just went potty and now they just want attention. The other one's right here. But yes, I can't love you right now. I'm sorry. Get some goose on your face. So, ow! Stop! Your nails are really long and you're gonna ruin my sweater. Fuck off. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to give me a few minutes. Okay? Alright. Oh, it's like raising children, I swear. Don't look so sad. I just need a makeup palette with an ear so I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. Okay. All of my stuff is just like sprawled around everywhere, so sorry, bear with me. That can live there. Those can live there. Okay. We're gonna do my face. No, we should do my eyes first, just because fallout and stuff. No, I don't forget to. I forgot to do this last time, and then I wondered why my makeup was like not staying on my face. Primer. I share a room with my boyfriend, and I try not to like overtake his space because it's technically his room, but so I keep like the makeup boxes for all of like my makeup, because for somehow I can just like I make it work and I can stick it all in one bag. So the fact that I have not managed to get makeup like all sprawled around the house, I'm proud of myself. It's contained in one bag. I don't know how that's happened. I don't know how I've managed to do that, but I did. Okay. Here's that, and then my lovely. It's believe it or not, it's clean. It's just super stained. I do need to clean my makeup brushes, but I don't have time for that, especially since I have my nephew a lot. So sometimes dishes don't get done and the cleaning doesn't get done, but hey, when you have a 6-month-old nephew who needs your constant attention when he's awake, not a lot of stuff gets done, so it's okay. So yeah, I used to like not keep the boxes, like I said, since I have to like contain everything that goes in boxes come in my little fancy pouch here. So there's that, and then where did my makeup brushes go? Right here. I have like a whole pack in there and I threw a few extras that I had. What is happening? Sorry, my computer. It's my mom. Sorry, there was some personal stuff in that phone call, so I had to mute my mic. The lighting sucks in here, but I'm doing the best I can with making sure everything's like blended. My dogs are so patient, just sitting here waiting for me to love them. Oh, one is at least. The one's sleeping behind me on the bed. Okay, are they somewhat even? That looks about as good as it's gonna get. Okay. So here's that portion, and then the right side. What color do I want for my lids? This is like my go-to, but I just changed the lid color, so I'm like, what color do we want today? Do you want like a goldish, or like a more of a bronze? But I'm also wearing like an earthy-ish color, so I'm trying to like tie them together. Let's go with this one, I guess. It's more of like a muted goldish kind of color. Put all of this, which is similar to the same color, but sorry. Dog had an itch and it hit my back, and I'm like screwed up my makeup, so. There we go. My hand's just gonna be very glitterful for the moment. Let's get rid of the fallout. Actually, that brush. This is like the one makeup palette on this one, and that one's kind of dirty. That has a mirror, so. And I got this. This is the what is it? Tardiest Pro To Go palette by Tarte. Literally had this thing for like 34 years, and I've hit pan on a couple of them, 3 of them, but it's lasted me a while, and I don't really wear makeup that often anyway, but there's still like a ton of fun. I just love this. Super pigmented too, so. Okay, so now I guess we're gonna attempt to do my face with just concealer for coverage. Because that's a thing. This is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I'm running low, which makes me sad. And I have a gift. I got a couple of gift cards for Christmas for Sephora for a total of $75. So I'm gonna go on their website and try to figure out if they have some like really cool deals, because I'm broke and my foundation alone that I get is like $60. So, but I'm like, I don't need super expensive makeup, no, but I like getting it because it lasts me a super long time with how good the coverage is. Like, I may need maybe 2 pumps, like one for half my face, one for the other half. But like, I don't need a lot of it. A little goes a long way, and I always pay attention to like expiration dates if certain products have expiration dates. I've actually seen a few that have. Um, so I like pay attention to that so I can make sure I use it by like that date. But like, I literally don't end up having to use a ton, and I don't wear makeup very often anyway. Today, just because it's my picture taken, I did the same for like in high school for picture days and stuff. I just can't. But on my like normal work day, I could give a crap what I look like as long as I look the part and like look presentable. I don't care. But that stuff, it like smooths out the surface of your skin. So, like, I'm breaking out pretty bad right in here, and there's one pimple that just like doesn't want to be popped yet, but it's still a little rough there. I have to wear a mask anyway. I'll take it off in my picture, obviously, but walking around the hospital and whatnot, I have to wear a mask. So on a normal, typical day, if I do want to wear makeup to work, I'm not worried about it because you can't see it anyway. You're pretty much just seeing from here. For pictures, they obviously have to take off the mask. But this stuff is freaking amazing. My sister got it in like an Ipsy bag or something like that. It works amazing. So I always put a little here underneath my eyes, and then even this stuff, like even though it's concealer, like that will cover my whole forehead. That will cover that whole cheek. I try not to use a lot of this stuff because I will be getting makeup, like my foundations and stuff for it soon. But I don't want to waste all this. But it does work very well, and like that will cover my face easily. I'll put a little more on if like I need it. I just try to go around like the corners of my face so I can blend it first. We get a little bit of this on my eyes, a little bit of my nose here. My sister likes to use all of my makeup and then doesn't tell me. So when I stopped working, who are you? It's my mom, sorry. Who are you? What do you want? But yes, like right before I stopped working, she ended up going through my makeup bag and like using all my foundation and powders and all of like my really expensive stuff. Because I have a ton of like non-expensive stuff except for foundation. Of course, the one thing like I really do need. But she decided to use it all and then not tell me about it. So then when I stopped working and then I was going to like job interviews and stuff, and of course I would put a little bit of makeup on, we wear masks, but I'll still kind of do like the upper third of my face. That way I look, presentable, but I still had to put a little foundation on just because like my forehead is one of my problem areas for breaking out. But So sometimes I needed like a little more coverage than just concealer, and I didn't have any. And then I was very irritated because it's not that I care that she uses my makeup, but if she's gonna use like, and it's not like me where, I mean, I don't wear makeup very often, but I don't put like tons and tons and tons of layers on my face. She puts like 4 layers of foundation on her face. That's a lot for like non-expensive makeup, but let alone for like this is, I kept the box just because I need to know what like color I am, but like this stuff is like $56, not on sale. So then you put 4 layers, like, and this is super, like this is Kat Von, what it is. This is the Kat Von D Lock It Foundation, super high coverage. Like you need maybe like one whole pump will cover your entire face with this. Yeah, she just uses a ton of my product, and it's annoying because she doesn't have the money to like go out and like get me more, or like pay me back for it. So it's like, don't use all my expensive stuff if you're not going to be able to give me money towards it. Because I mean, you want to use it, that's cool, but if you're going to use it all, then you're going to buy a new one, you know? Siblings. Siblings. They drive me nuts. Now I just hide my makeup because I don't want her using like my really good stuff. Because then I won't have it for myself, you know? So there's that. And then going in my, oh, bear with me here for a minute, just because it's like powder foundation. I honestly think I'll layer that on just because. And this bitch really go in and take my good powder. Yeah, we're good. This is the Airspun loose face powder. Oh my god. It's like $15 at like Walgreens. Kind of there. But oh my god, this shit works amazing. They have colored chaos. This is the translucent, but this shit works amazing. Works amazing. Okay. I'm gonna use some of this to give myself this is just like not much difference, but there is a little bit of a difference. But I'm pale and need some form of coverage. Just like a little bit more coverage and color. It's the main thing. But because it's the powder, I don't know. I don't think I'll have to. I won't want to put powder on it, but I won't cut it. But I'll have to. Because this is a powder foundation. Probably not the brush I should be using for this. But it's like a stiff, like. I'm stippling it on, but it's because it's a powder. But give me color. I'm super pale, so anything that gives me color, I'll take it. Because like that is concealer technically, and so it's a little bit lighter than what my skin tone already is. wet eyeliner for when I get there. Love bronzer. I don't really use blush, but I do use bronzer. This is the Hula Bronzer by Benefit. This shit has been around since I was like 12. I'm 20, going on 22. This is literally how much I use. That's it. Like, it's already, like, this shit is super pigmented. Not like super pigmented, but a little goes a long way if you really just want like a slightly bronzed like look. You know, watch it up for sure. And then that's how I do. Okay, so there is that. This one goes in here. Trying to think if there's anything else face wise. So I think I can just do my liquid eyeliner and then some mascara, and I'm done. I really don't try to take too much time on my makeup. This is the annoying part. It's trying to make the other eye match, and it never does. Troy does not match. This one's more like pointed. I'm right-handed, so this eye is always easier to do. That one's not. Not as pointed, and it's definitely a little bit higher than this one. It's good as it's gonna get. There's no fixing it. I'm not one of those people where like I have to redo my entire eyeballs like that. Don't have time for that. Mascara. Some days I will be like super extra and glue on my eyelashes, and that's usually if like my eyeshadow looks like absolute shit. Don't have time for that today, and my eyeshadow at least looks fine. I was blessed with really long eyelashes. If anyone was wondering, where did I put that? I'm pretty sure I got this from my Nancy bag too, for my sister, but this is the Wet n Wild breakup proof, waterproof liquid eyeliner in black. Get this. And then this is the CoverGirl Exhibitionist mascara. Bomb. bomb. This one and this one is the Bare Minerals / Domination. These two. Bomb. I don't know if you can see the difference because the lighting in here sucks. But my name's is over here making the weirdest like facial expressions right now. Okay. Okay. And I'm so proud. I'm so thankful that my mom blessed me with like super long eyelashes because it already looks like one of my 5 eyelashes, even though I'm not. Maybe not on camera right here because this camera sucks and the lighting sucks. But when you like see me go like get all this all the time if I'm wearing like fake eyelashes. Nope. All natural. Okay, now let me attempt to pack this stuff again. But I'll show you what I mean when I say it. So this bag, it's Michael Kors. My grandmother got it for me as a high school graduation present. She was insane. Because she was doing all the tag on it. We don't have a Michael Kors store up here, so that was kind of dumb. And like I would return it, but that's my makeup bag, and I can fit everything in there. So bag one. Except boxes. Believe it or not, actually do make life a lot easier. And I really don't fill in my eyebrows because I need to kind of get them done, but I'm more just hold them like that. Conquered, don't care enough. Okay. There's that. There's one there. And then primer one there. And the powder foundation. I'm in the bedroom.
No, I know, but ow, I'm trying to poop and I'm taking my stomach med, so will you just check on me in a minute?
Yeah. Okay. So on my like big bulky palettes, I put at the bottom of my all of my big bulky palettes I put in the bottom of my bag, and then I put this guy on top of those. Use that. Then I have this little dude with more like square flat one on the bottom, but mascara sort of like I'm just gonna I'm running out of this too. This can go here. Makeup brushes, baby eyeshadow palette, and then powder. And there we go. The makeup at one. BRB photography. Baby is awake and well. We smoke in here, so I can't bring him in here just because I feel like his immune system, he doesn't really have one, and per mom's request, I don't, because I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with drama. So I'm in a pretty good mood today, so I'm trying to not let anything ruin that, if you know what I mean. So camera's going down for a minute. Ooh, outfit of the day though. I'm wearing leggings underneath my pants because it's freaking cold where I live. It's like, I'll tell you, 20 degrees today, I think. Okay, it says it's 53. So either it's lying to me or it's actually 53. I don't think it is. I live in New England, so it's usually freezing, but it actually feels way colder outside than it actually is, I guess. So, black pants I got from the listening center, actually. This cute top I got from my sister, which I'm pretty sure she also got at the listening center and listening center. So, yeah, and the leggings, in case anyone was wondering, I got them at Hannaford's. They're like $13, and they don't fit me. They're a little too big around the hips, but I'm super small, so there's that. But nonetheless, because it's wintertime, I'm more like wear layers, you know. So they're hiding underneath my pants because they're super loose on my legs too, which is really annoying. So in 2 seconds, when my sister gets out of the bathroom, I'll grab a hairbrush. But it's kind of cool that the hair dries like kind of wavy, because when I brush it out, it dries like this kind of. I mean, even if I tuck it off, kind of tuck it behind my ear, but it kind of like sways, if you know what I mean. Like it gives me that cute little bang, swoop type thing. Okay. I can love you now. Come on, you had eye goop. You had eye goops. My baby. The other one's just still chilling behind me. Hi. Hello. You can't lick my face though. Because one, you eat dog turds and that's gross, so I don't need you licking me. And two, I just my makeup and it's already gonna get ruined by a mask. I always get like a red spot right here on my nose. It's freaking annoying. Just gonna check my messages because everybody and their mom is messaging me.
Oh my god. Did you make sure he wasn't falling?
Yep.
Falling?
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay, cool. Oh. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Andrew is really fucking not feeling okay. Oh god. Oh. Okay, yo, I'm dying right now. Oh. Oh, fuck, yo.
I'm smoking a cigarette. I'll turn the camera up in a minute.
Hold on, buddy.
Okay. I have my email pulled up from the hospital because I know I'm going to get my. Yeah, I obviously have to get my piss test done at the hospital, or my drug test. But I have to go to their like recruitment office, and that's not on the hospital's like site, like location. So,
Ooh!
yeah.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh my god, yo.
Where am
Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Ooh.
I'm so happy I have another one of these.
Oh, God. What are you doing? Your makeup looks good.
Thanks. My hair always wants to part over there for some reason. And it's not much of a difference from where it normally parts, like where I part it, but it's always annoying. And if I had like bobby pins or something, I would like pin part of my hair up, but I don't, and I really don't have time. I have to leave here shortly. Like 15 minutes. My hair's pretty damp, so this one piece always dries first. Okay. Before I warm up my car,
No.
I gotta move my stuff so that my dog does not eat my Apple Pencil. This is technically my third one. I bought the first one with my iPad, and then when I came here, when I moved in with my boyfriend and my sister, Lucy, the giant black dog, the chocolate lab, she ate it. So then my boyfriend went out and bought another one because he's so kind, and then she ate that one. So this is my third one, and I've done well. I think it's the rubber part that I have, like the silicone grip that I have on it, that interests her. Yeah, why are you eating my stuff? Oh, I love you. Oh, hold on. Give me a minute here. Oh, come up. Come up. Oh, okay. Oh, my goodness. What are you doing? What are we doing? Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see the other one that gets jealous because half the time it just happens. She just, I like down first, but half the time she literally just knocks me back. I need a hand in order for me to pick you. Okay. Ow. Your hip. Your elbows are bony. Oh, chill, baby girls. Relax. Okay. You guys are gonna fuck around. So yeah. bring my nephew on so he can say hi. But I can't, unfortunately. My computer will go up there in a minute. That's what I'm recording on. Because I don't have like an actual camera right now. But ow! Yeah. I have a whole lot going on right now. I'll be back on later. I won't have my nephew then, but I'll be back on later to do more studying. But I really just wanted to get the module that I was on finished since I spent literally all day yesterday doing it because it was just so long. That's the thing with my like the telepath lesson module things is some are like really quick and then other times they're just like so long. So I do my best, but I'm a week ahead. In case you haven't watched my other lives, I'm a week ahead in my telepath lessons. You can refer to one of my other. I think it was the last live I did before this one, where I kind of explained it. And like what my telepath is. So this week I only have to do my discussion board post and my peer replies, and then my goal is to finish my unit 5 in telepath this week because I only have one more week in my class after this week. There's 5 weeks in my 2 courses right now. So, which is super exciting. Girls, hey, chill. Hey, enough. Chill. Chill out. Children. I don't know what's going on because my charger for my watch is kind of like dying, which is sad. And my computer is fully charged, so I try to keep cords like out of the way, like unnecessary cords, like ones I'm not using. Phone charger, I can charge my phone, or I have a fancy thing. If I can find it, I'll link it or put it in like the description of the live if I can remember. I bought it a while ago, but they're kind of expensive. It was like $40, but it's one of those things that you like it clips to your like your dash, like your vents in your car, and then you plug it into like a USB port in your car, or you can buy like one of those little adapter things, and it charges. Like that's how it like works, but it's motion censored on the top. So when you put your phone in front of it, it opens like the little sides that holds it in or holds it opens up and it charges your phone, which is super cool. And you like just squeeze the sides or put your hands on the sides to like release your phone. Super highly recommend it. Best $40 I've ever spent. I think I actually paid like $30 because I had like a coupon code for being like a new customer or whatever. But I think it's Go Case. I think it's Go Case, but you can customize them with like your initials or different patterns or whatever. Super cool. Super cool. And I actually ordered one and it didn't come, so I emailed them and was like, "Hey, I never got my thing." And of course, it was COVID times, and I lived in the mountains at the time, so it's like I didn't know if it was just like maybe sitting at the post office. I went there, it wasn't, and they sent me another one, and then I ended up getting 2 because it finally came. But they ship. I think they're based like internationally, so I knew it was going to take a little bit longer to come. But it was like 4 months, you guys. It was insane. But after 4 months, I was like, yeah, it's not gonna come. It ended up coming, and I got an extra one on top of it, which is super cool. So I gave it to my sister. It's only worked for Apple. Or no, I didn't give it to my sister. I gave it to one of my other friends. That has an iPhone, but her name also starts with an A, so it's kind of cool because I got mine personalized with an A on it because my name is Abbagayle. But yeah, sorry, urged. So I'm gonna hop off, and I will be back on later. I appreciate the one person who keeps popping on and off, listening to me babble, and I'll be back on later with another steady live. So hope you guys enjoyed. Appreciate y'all getting ready with me, and I'm gonna start my car and go say bye to my nephew who's standing. Oh my god, he literally went from rolling over to standing in one like overnight. It's insane. I almost fell over when I saw the pictures. So I shall talk to you guys later on. Have a good day.